or close to a 12-hour shift, more like 10 and some change. But wow, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, both gone from Brooklyn, in which I'm glad, because I didn't want Joe Tsai to win anything. He's a terrible owner. He's a terrible person. And, I'm going to further talk about him in some solo videos. But Kevin Durant is a member of the Phoenix Suns, and he just bettered their chances of getting to the finals and winning it all. Now, will they win it all? Well, that remains to be seen, because if the Golden State Warriors can make it to the playoffs, they still a live dog. Which I'll talk about them probably later on this week, and how the Warriors have been one of the biggest disappointments of a championship team coming off a championship, and they just have. I know they've been riddled with injuries, but for the Warriors to be this mediocre, and that's putting it lightly, calling them mediocre. They've been very disappointing. Now, Russell Westbrook is always been the butt of a lot of people's jokes, and especially when he came to LA. And I've criticized Russell Westbrook on his poor play, but he's in Utah now, and he basically can wither away the rest of his career in Utah unless he opts out. I think Russell Westbrook can become a free agent after this season. He may go to the Clippers. Russell Westbrook needs to go somewhere where he have a chance to finish his career with a ring. And I think he still needs to continue being a sixth man. I think that's the best option for him, being a sixth man. And, just go somewhere where he can contribute, not be the main focus. He's not a focal point anymore. And that's been proven. That's just been proven, and that's just fact. But, that's funny he got traded in Utah because he has a history in Utah. Keep in mind, that's where he got those racial slurs yelled at him playing in Utah. So that's funny that he ends up getting traded there. So now I'm further starting to see what's going on with LeBron James. Do not think for a second that LeBron James is going to stay in LA. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James tries to shake the spot after this season, because at the end of the day, I think he did what he wanted to do. The record of the all-time leading scorer belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers have, as of right now, two of the top two scorers in the history of the NBA. So I think now the next chapter in LeBron, and you know what I'm saying, the next chapter with LeBron James is try to go somewhere where he can try to win more rings, or at least present an opportunity for him to win more rings. Look, LeBron James is not going to win any more rings with the Lakers. They won it in the bubble, and that's it. Lakers just not good enough. And then Anthony Davis, you just cannot depend on him to stay healthy. You are lucky if you can get 50 games out of him. You know what I'm saying? Out of him, out of Anthony Davis. That's just fact. He's just a guy that just cannot stay healthy, and I think LeBron see the overall picture. So I think LeBron James is going to try to shake the spot after this season, try to find a way out of LA. I already have an idea where he could be going, and he might be going up north. Because LeBron James has talked about how he wants to play alongside Stephen Curry. So it wouldn't surprise me if LeBron James found a way to sign with the Golden State Warriors. Which that would, and if people signed on and was okay with him going to the Golden State Warriors, that would further prove the hypocrisy with ESPN and other, mainstream media. Just would further prove the hypocrisy. That's just, that's just fact. I just don't think LeBron James is gonna stay put in LA. I think he said, I think he set out to do what he wanted to do. He got that one championship, whether people like it or not. So I think now the next where he could have an opportunity to win more. Probably a guy at age 40, and I think he sees what happened with Tom Brady, and I think he wants to duplicate that. I think he wants to play into his 40s and win championships and MVPs. And as far as him going to the Warriors, he don't, as far as cap space go, LeBron James don't need any more money. LeBron James is a billionaire. So he wouldn't be going for the money. He would be going there to try to win more championships. Because LeBron has secretly been saying that he's the GOAT. And he's somewhere to win a couple of GOAT. He wants that label. No matter how much he wants to pretend that he isn't tripping off that, he wants to be labeled the greatest player of all time. That's just real talk. So Kevin Durant finds himself playing alongside Devin Booker and Chris Paul. So he goes to another big three. Funny thing is, the only big three that they had him playing with was him, Klay Thompson, and Stephen Curry, but it was okay for him to go play alongside James Harden and Kyrie Irving. So now he goes to another big three, but this isn't going to diminish his legacy. Told you it was Cap. I've been trying to tell y'all it was Cap for the longest. They wouldn't have had no problem with Kevin Durant going anywhere but the Golden State Warriors. And that's just real talk. That's just real talk. And shout out to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving had 24 points in his Dallas Mavericks debut. Luka is still out. But yeah, the Kyrie Irving thing, man, is worse. And I'm glad that he was traded. And at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving got the last laugh on Joe Tsai, because guess what? Joe Tsai won't be holding up the Larry O'Brien trophy anytime soon. So at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving won. He won. He beat Joe Tsai. All the rigmarole and humiliation Joe Tsai tried to put Kyrie Irving through, putting these clauses in, where he basically tried to make him do something he didn't want to do, which was taking a potion, to him trying to put a clause that he has to win a championship, or they like, man, what the hell? And then people sitting up there ridiculing Kyrie Irving because Joe Tsai tried to put those type of stipulations in his contract. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. So like I said, I'm very happy that Kyrie Irving is gone and Kevin Durant is gone. And Russell Westbrook, he ain't gonna be nobody's punching bag for the Laker fans no more. Now that he's in Utah, they ain't even gonna pay that dude a second thought, because Utah, quiet as kept, we all know Utah ain't no championship contender. Everybody, when I say everybody knows that. I guarantee you people ain't gonna give a damn about Russell Westbrook now, because he's not with the Lakers no more. So that's all I had to say. I'll be back later on. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tapping in. But I'm enjoying this. I really enjoyed this. I am really enjoying this, that the Brooklyn Nets got broken up. I'm enjoying this to the fullest. Real talk. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.